Mike and Joe, and we're currently cycling around Europe on our 20-year-old bikes. The plan is to travel approximately 3,000 kilometres through France, Germany, Belgium and Holland. So come along for the ride. Good morning. This is day 3 of our cycle trip. Just woken up. Freezing in the little tent. I'm just waiting for the sun to come up and warm it up a little bit. It's a bit chilly this morning, but I'm awake, so I'm just making a cup of tea. Mike's still in bed. The sun's just starting to peek its head over. Hopefully it should warm up soon. It was a little bit warmer in the tent last night, but then about 4 this morning it got really cold. So it's another beautiful morning. It's a little bit chilly. It took us a little while to get our camps packed up, but we'll get a routine. So we're just heading further on down the Atlantic coast today. I'm just going to see how far we get. Feeling a lot better today, so that's good. A nice quiet road to start with. Quite cold leaving camp, and I even considered putting a jumper on. It takes one uphill and that's it, warmed up. It's always so hard to get started again after stopping for lunch. Google's just sent us onto a dirt path. It's a bit bouncy, but it'll give our panniers a bit of a trial, see if anything bounces off. It's a pretty narrow bridge just here. We're just wondering if we have to walk our bikes across. So we just stopped here trying to find which way to go. They've got all these signs. It's a walking track. But we don't really want the walking track, so I think we're going to go up this road here, which looks a bit better. That's an adventure. We'll see where we end up. Another 3 kilometres to the next town. Beautiful quiet roads, I love them. I'm going to have a look in the next town, see if we can find a camping spot. Oops, jeez, could have warned me they were there. The bikes come up behind us and didn't even bother to ring their bells.
What I'll say is, when travelling through France, just remember to turn off the main roads and do some of the side roads. They're just beautiful.
Drivers here are so polite. They'll sit behind you until they realise it's safe to pass, and they're so patient. They don't moan, they don't toot, they don't throw things at you. And Mike was doing the nice thing there, waving them through. Not sure what Google's doing, but it looks like she sent us to a dead end. Trail down through there. I'm going to give it a go. Hope I don't get any ticks. I don't have to come back this way. Ugh. There's an interesting little diversion through the fields. Now she's got us back onto the main road. I think maybe it was to avoid this. So only another 1.5 kilometres, and I think there's some camping there. We think there's a campground here somewhere, but we're riding around all around the place trying to find it. We're knackered, it's the end of the day, so hopefully we find it soon. So we found the camping ground, but it looks like it's closed. Nobody here, no signs out. So we pitch our tents here and or we head on further. We haven't decided, we'll decide in a minute. So the camping is closed and they've told us we can't camp there. So this is where we are. And we've got to go to here. So we come all the way back out here, down here. About another 7 k's. We're pretty tired, aren't we?
Mm-hmm.
Outside my window.
Oh dear me, we went the wrong way.
Yeah, anyway, we'll take you with us. Come along. We're both absolutely exhausted. We just come up to the campground here and I'm hoping it's open. Not a lot of people around.
I'm too tired to sleep, too tired to do anything else than doing nothing. I'm too
Bonjour. Avec un instant pour ce soir, s'il vous plaît.
Yay! Camping is open. We've made it. Got a spot here. So we're both really exhausted and there's no shop here, there's no restaurant. We're just having to make do with emergency
And
supplies.
the fact it's too long to fit in the saucepan, so I'm going to have to
We'd never do this at home. So we're gonna do the spaghetti. We've got a sun-dried tomato mix, which we've there. Got some olives, I don't know, I picked these up on the plane. Chuck the olives in it. But we're just gonna eat them as a starter, they're nice. The camembert's all gone gooey in the sun. Nice. Another starter. So this is it, dinner. Spaghetti and a pasta sauce.